Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sporting Journey. Hope everybody's doing well. News come out from Tottenham. Tottenham Hotspur have decided to sack Big Ange, despite winning the European Europa League final. I don't know how I feel about this. What we'll do is we'll go through statement. This is actually on Spurs' official website. So this is the club statement. Ange Postecoglou departs. So, following a review of performances and after significant reflection, the club can announce that Ange Postecoglou has been relieved of his duties. Ange joined us from Celtic in the summer of 2023 and oversaw a period of change on the pitch, returning us to attacking brand of football that was traditionally been associated with the club, while writing a new chapter in our history by leading us to UEFA Europa League glory in Bilbao last month, an achievement that will live with us all forever. We are extremely grateful to Ange and for his commitment and contribution during his 2 years at the club. Ange will always be remembered as only the third manager in our history to deliver a European trophy, alongside legendary figures Bill Nicholson and Keith Birkinshaw. However, the board has unanimously concluded that it is in the best interest of the club for a change to take place following a positive start in the 2023-24 Premier League season. We recorded 78 points from the last 66 Premier League games. This culminated in our worst ever Premier League finish last season. At times, there were extenuating circumstances, injuries, and then a decision to prioritise the European campaign. Whilst winning the Europa League this season ranks as one of the club's greatest moments, we cannot base our decision on emotions aligned to this triumph. It is crucial that we are able to compete on multiple fronts, and believe a change of approach will give us the strongest chance for the coming season and beyond. This has been one of the toughest decisions we have had to make, and it's not a decision that we have taken lightly, nor one we have rushed to conclude. We have made what we believe is the right decision to give us the best chance of success going forward, not the easy decision. We have a talented young squad, and Ange has given us a great platform to build upon. We should like to express our gratitude to him. We wish him well in the future. He will always be welcome back at our home. News of the appointment of the head coach will be announced in due course. So they've thanked him. It's a nice picture, actually. It's a nice thank you for him. I don't know how I feel about this, guys, if I'm honest. Let me stop sharing the screen. As a neutral, you think, wouldn't you? You win a trophy, first trophy, what, 17 years for Tottenham? You'd think that, that should be enough, but if you look at the league form, blaming injuries can only carry you so far. Do you know what I mean? And let's be honest, every club's bread and butter is the Premier League. It's people buy season tickets to watch Premier League football, don't they? Do you know what I mean? So you've got to be fair to your season ticket holders and all. I think Tottenham, a club of their stature, should be able to compete on all fronts: Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Europa. They're a big club at Tottenham, and I can understand why the club have sacked him. I remember, the Man United fans getting sentimental when Eric Ten Hag won the FA Cup, and look how that turned out. Do you know what I mean? This is why I think Tottenham have, they haven't gone with their hearts; they've gone with their heads. And hopefully, they could bring in a new manager, whether that's Thomas Franks or Marco Silva or someone like that, who'll be able to carry the torch carry the torch of what Ange's left. They've got a decent squad of Tottenham, couple more players, you know, to give them all chance in world of competing on Premier League, Champions League this season as well. Carabao Cup and FA Cup. Why shouldn't they be competing on all four counts? But yes, it's going to be interesting to see what happens at Tottenham over the next day or two. I'm sure. I think they've already made their mind up who they're going to get. That's why they've let him go. That's why they've come out with this statement today. So yeah. So let us know what you think, guys. Are you happy? That big just gone. I'm assuming that there'll be a lot of people, who'll be torn on this decision. But I think when you look back at your Premier League form, I think you'll fully understand why the club's gone down this route. That is for sure. Anyway, going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching Sporting Journey. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Until next time, guys, have a great day. Speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.